Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. The painting I'm working on right now is a fall-themed painting. Adding a few clouds in the background, it's a mountain scene with some fall trees. And I'm just kind of letting the water direct the paint and let it spread out, since it's going to be a little blurry in the background with the mountains. And just take your time with it. I know it looks like I'm doing it very fast, but that's just the video. Just take your time and have fun. Right now I'm laying in some of the trees that are on the hillsides. More the background color, and then I'll start adding some more detail to it. Adding a little black, and what's great is when the paper is wet, you can actually just use a detail brush and drag the color onto the wet of the paper, and it will almost create the trees for you. So it's a really incredible thing, watercolor. Got some details in there, adding some fall trees in, and that should be just about done there. Now I'm going to add the foreground here. I'm adding an undercolor and underpainting, and I'm going to do this in a few layers. Adding a little darker tone. Now I'm using a fan brush, which is always useful to have. It's great for putting detail in for trees and the leaves and just any number of things you can think of. I was always fascinated watching Bob Ross when he would use the fan brush, and he would just create a tree in a couple of brush strokes. Adding a little more detail, just kind of filling out the color, adding some foliage in there. And now I'm adding some detailing for the trees, for the main part of the tree, and adding some branches in. I'm using a kind of a sap colored green. And everything is still really wet, which I really like, so I can just let it kind of blend and there's not a lot of detail. Just keeping it kind of soft, adding some more color to it, adding a few more branches, just kind of letting everything blend and bleed together, filling in some of the white spaces with some more branches and green, also some more autumn colors. And again, the most important thing is just have fun with it. Just take your time. Now I'm coming up above the tree line here, adding some sparse treetops. Adding some more branches, adding some shading, just kind of show the depth of the trees and the foliage there. Everything's coming together really well. Really loving how this piece is turning out. It's always fascinating going back and watching yourself. I'd recommend it to anybody. And that's about it. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and I look forward to bringing you more videos and sharing some more tips and, just thoughts on life.